Hello there, and what I want to do real quick is give you a quick rundown on workflow that I'm using with Atom. It's kind of a test of my SnagIt software as well, but I've been using Atom as a text editor for web pages, and I really like it. And I just wanted to go over a few things to record them for posterity. If I needed to refresh myself on how I set up Atom, I can come back here to do some of that. So anyways, first thing I guess I want to show is this right here. This is a browser in Atom, and it's called Browser Plus. It's a plugin that goes with, or comes from, should I say, regular old Atom package. Go to installs and you type in browser enter, and Browser Plus should come up, Browser Plus right there, and then you basically just install it, and then it gives you the option as Browser Plus becomes one of the options when you want to launch a web page to view it in a browser. You no longer have to go to an external browser. You can do it right there inside of Atom. And it works really well in conjunction with Open in Browser. But what Open in Browser does is it gives you the right-click option, Open in Browser. You can tailor what you want to go, what you want to open. You can open in Chrome like you normally do, or you can open in Browser Plus. It's also nice because when you have a web page selected, you can click Browser Plus right there, and whammo, it launches the web page. The other couple quick workflows that I have are Snippets. So if you have a section of code that you like, how do you quickly format that, you copy it, and then paste it into Atom's Snippets manager. So Atom has snippets. You click on Snippets here, it'll take you to all the snippets. Snippets are those things that when you start typing something, the context will complete, and if you hit enter, it will insert that code. So, for example, if I go my section generic, or my generic section, it's not there. My section generic. What do I have for M? My footer section. That's all I have. Bam, there's the footer. So I've done something wrong, obviously, so maybe we can even look at it together. Should have some other options. I should have my comment block, my comment. No. Let's take a look at them. If I go to File, Snippets, I can see here my generic section, MGS. See, for some reason, it's not seeing that. My generic section, it's not seeing that one. Not seeing my comment block. But it is seeing my footer section. I don't know why. Maybe there's not supposed to be spaces in the editor. I have no idea. But this is what a section looks like, basically. Or a snippet looks like. This gives the scope, and this is for HTML. This is the name. This is the shortcut keys. And this, between that quote mark or that apostrophe and that apostrophe is what will go in. So it's just a simple comment block, and the 1 and the 2 are where the cursors will stop. It'll stop there first, and if I hit tab, it'll stop at the end. And the N is /N is a line break. So let's try this. Let's save this sucker. Close it and see if they appear. So I should have a comment block. My comment is not showing. We'll come back to that. Okay, so the way you create a snippet is, again, packages, settings. I think here's the all installed packages. Snippet Generator. So if you go to here and you type in snippet and you search, you'll find Snippet Generator right there. Boom. Not widely used, but I like it. What it allows you to do is to easily create a snippet. It basically, what it does, takes the code block that you highlight and formats it, including tabs and line breaks and things like that, so that you can easily insert it into a snippet. And then when you insert the snippet into your code, it comes out in the correct format. So, for example, if I did this is a line tab, this is another line, and I copy that or highlight that. I go up to my installed package, which is Snippet Generator. I toggle it. It basically, I don't know why it says toggle. Let's just say copy, because then it converts it and copies it to your clipboard. Then if I go to my Snippet Generator, or my snippets rather, boom, and I need to start a new one. So, boom, there it is. You see, it adds in the line break and the tab. And so I just need to copy the header block for a snippet, which is right. I wonder if it's no. I think it's that right there. And I need to throw in my trailing apostrophe. I need to name it my test block, my test snippet. Let's save that. Close that. See, there's my test snippet. It worked just fine. Tab, boom, there it is. Okay, and the last thing I have is another package, Atom Beautify. Again, get it right from the Atom packages, Beautify, Beautify, and search. And you'll see right here, Atom Beautify. It's already installed. It's very popular. Works really well. It doesn't, I mean, it works good. Doesn't work great. It doesn't do everything you want, everything I want, but it does good. And basically, if you have tabs and line spaces that aren't right, it'll clean them up. Okay. So if I right click now and say Beautify Editor Contents, boom. And that's it. And that's kind of my workflow. So we talked about three things there. One, the first one I guess was Browser Plus and Open in Browser. Browser Plus and Open in Browser, right? Or Open in Browser. Two packages here, Open in Browser and Browser Plus, made by the same people, so they work together really well. The second was Snippets and Snippet Generator. And the third one was out of Beautify. Anyway, so that's 10 minutes, and I've talked too much. We'll see how this comes out.